Oh, it's telling me to clean the lens again. I'm like, sod off, please. And breathe. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going, state of my hair, look, don't worry about it, you know, just don't. I'm going to be doing a back-to-back today. I've got actually, I'm going to strip my hair again because I'm doing it really blonde. Don't know when, maybe next week, maybe the week after, but I'm doing it really, well, I'm saying that, I'm going to try and get it really blonde. I was thinking about going back to, like, it's growing already, look. I was thinking about going back to, like, really dark, like dark brown, because I used to have jet black hair. I had it for years and I loved it. But I think when you get to a certain age, you've got to ditch the black because it is just too harsh. And it does make you look older. And I am 51 years of old. And, yeah, I think my days of black hair have gone. I say that, I mean, one day I might, but I doubt it. I do miss it, I do, but, there you go. Anyway, a little update on me and some situations. A lot of you know about my moving and stuff. I have spoke to Citizens Advice and I have got some advice. Very, very good advice. She was a wonderful lady I spoke to. Amazing, in fact. Also, I have also been to the doctors for a second opinion on something that was given to me which I wasn't happy about, but I'm not going to talk about that today. Plus, I did go, what's today? Tuesday. So yesterday I went to this place and I thought I was seeing the psychologist yesterday. It turns out I wasn't. I got evaluated for a second time. Don't know why that is. First time I had an evaluation, or what I thought was, and they've sent me over to this other lady, Dr. Bola. She gave me another evaluation, but she did tell me yesterday, you definitely will need to see a psychologist. Also, she said I need grief counselling. Yeah, that's another thing I think they're going to send me for. But she said there is a bit of a waiting list, like everything, there's a backlog. She said, but you definitely need it and they'll go in more depth, because I was saying my CBT I feel isn't working this time. I've had 12 sessions. We're still on the first thing that was something she was trying to help me with. When OCD is so far and wide, there's like, we still ain't fixed one thing and I've got a million other things to do with OCD that need help. So, yeah, so that's that. But anyway, I have got the most amazing, well, I think so, charity shop haul today. I went into a charity shop near where I live. Actually, I went in there and I bought something from there, all right? And then I left and I think I had to go in the card shop for something, because I mean, this might have been last week or the week before. You know, I've been a bit sparse on the videos, and I've really been feeling ill, really, really terribly ill, with terrible palpitations and all sorts. And my nerves are literally on edge and my stomach's in knots constantly. Anyway, so, was it last week or the week before? You're going to have to forgive me because I don't remember. But anyway, so I've come out, I bought something in there, I come out, as I walked past, I was like, they were not there a minute ago. So it was these designer shoes. Now, albeit I do think they're snides, but who cares? They look real to me, and they just so happen to be, yeah, in my size. When I went in, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'll have them both. Now, one of the pairs of shoes I'm going to keep. The other, I'm going to try and make a good tenner on top of them because they're well worth it. Because when I tried to walk in them, yeah, I just weren't happening. I just couldn't walk in them. My days of heels, me and heels, mate, finished. We're finished. Anyhow, any bleeding hue. Oh, let's get on with this. And I've got a horrible day tomorrow. Absolutely horrible day tomorrow. I've got a funeral tomorrow. But again, I'm not going to go into that either. But anyway, yeah, Lisa, snap out of the demon gloom for the minute. Right, so, before I show you that, you know that time of the day. Oh, yes, you do. It's time for me to pop my glass. It's all right. It's time for Laugh on the Loo with your girl. I'm always Morbid Lou. Yes, it is. Right, what we got here? And by the way, these nails, amazing. I have no other word for them. Have no other word. Right, a Native American boy went to his mum one day with a puzzled look on his face. "Mum, why is my big brother named Mighty Storm?" he asked. "Well," she said, "it's because he was conceived during a mighty storm." The boy thought about this, then asked, "Mum, why is my sister named Cornflower?" His mum replied, "Well, your father and I were in a cornfield when we made her." Again, the boy thought about this for a moment and then asked, "Mum, why is my other sister called Moonchild?" His mum replied, "That's because she was conceived on the night of a lunar eclipse." The boy's mum stopped and then asked her son, "Tell me, Torn Rubber, why are you so curious?" Torn Rubber indeed. And that was my laugh on the loo with your girl. I didn't mind that one, Lou. And let's... Okay, we're going to have to do this together. Da, 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 da. Rest in peace, little red laugh on the loo book, because it is now finished. Goodbye. Forever. So that one's done. Don't worry, I've got more in the drawer. If you thought you was getting away from it. Right, also, you know that time of day. It's time for my... Well, I was going to say my 1,000, but I'm going to do my facts first. So here we go. I've got to go through them, though, because I might have said a few before. Would you rather have only 2 long front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all? I'm going to go for the 2 long front teeth like a beaver, and I'll tell you for why. Years ago, yeah, I had teeth like that. I never really... But years ago, what I used to do, if I thought they'd moved in any way and that one, it was in my head, I'd get an nail file and file them down. So if I had beaver teeth, mate, I'd just file them ones down at the front. Don't you worry about that. They'd be gone. That's what my nan used to say. Gone. Leave off. Be gone with ya. Would you rather have to sleep for 12 hours a day or for only 4 hours a day? Is that even a hard question? Who wouldn't want to sleep for 12 hours a day? I sleep for 12 hours a day, sometimes 14, because of my meds and I'm always tired. And to be honest, I'd like to sleep 24 hours a day, but that ain't possible. So that is an easy one for me. What a stupid would you rather? Would you rather have a flying carpet or... Hang on. Would you rather have a flying carpet or a car that can drive underwater? Oh, definitely drive underwater. Oh my God, I would love that. Oh God, I would. Right, I'm going to do one more. Would you rather be able to breathe underwater like a fish or navigate through the dark like a bat? Oh my God, I would love to be able to breathe underwater. I love water. And I tell you, I'd be like the littlest, fattest mermaid. Yeah, I would. I'd be swimming through the corals. And my boots would get stuck and I'd have to, you know, push the corals and the leaves away from the books. Do you know what I mean? I could be the fattest mermaid. Yeah. I could be a gorgeous, chubby mermaid, and all the other mermen would want me. They'd say, "Wow, we ain't seen one like this before," because they're usually thick, thin like my finger, you know, and they'd be wanting to touch the books and all that. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, they could outcast me and say, "Fatty, get out," but they might not. Won't know unless I can swim underwater, I suppose. But anyway, that's my would you rathers. Anyway, it's also time for my one. Can you hear that? Oh, it's not good. See, I share everything with you, even my mucus. So my 1,227 facts to blow your socks off. Oh yes, it absolutely is. Okay. At least 109 journeys between adjacent London tube stations are quicker to walk. They may well be, unless you've got bad osteoarthritis or problems with your knees or feet, and then you don't want to walk, a bit like me, so we need the tube. Although I don't get the tube. I haven't got the tube in years. Actually, that's a lie. I did get the tube about a year ago. Or was it under a year ago to the ghost hunt, and it was crap. QI. Is that right? Excuse me, sat in my throat. QI is the most commonly played word in tournament Scrabble. It's pronounced chi and means life force or energy in Mandarin. Chi. I've heard of Chi, yeah. There are at least 27 million slaves in the world today. What? More than were ever seized, excuse me, from Africa in the 400 years of the slave trade. There are 27 million slaves in the world. So these 27 million slaves in the world, how comes they don't come forward and moan about it? You hear people moaning about it from 25 million years ago, but these poor people that are enslaved nowadays don't know nothing about it. They don't say a word. Okay. Anyway, I better not go down that route, otherwise I'll be told off being not PC enough. Slaves in America in 1850 cost the equivalent of $40,000. The going rate today is $90. Slaves in America in 1850 cost the equivalent of $40,000. The going rate today is $90. So what you're trying to say is back in 1850, the slaves were paid more money or got more money? What does that mean? Than they do today? Someone needs to elaborate on that, because that's my 1,227 facts I don't actually understand. Anyway, that's my 1,227 facts that I don't even know. So, here we go. So, like I say, I went into, oh, excuse me, itchy slash bucket. Oh, before I get onto it, has anyone watched anything good just lately? I've watched a few things. So, I've watched a horror film. They're always horror films. A horror film called Kindred. That was all right. I watched one last night. I can't remember the name of it, but it was crap, so you don't want to watch it. It was about these ghost hunters, and they found this sort of old ghost hunting machine, and then they sort of like vamped up the machine and made it more like a virtual reality. I mean, I watched it. Can't get that time back again. But would I recommend it? Nah. Then I watched started one called The Butchers, but I ended up being tired, so I went to bed. But that one is a split, they say a cross between Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Wrong Turn. I have watched a few others and all. Can't remember them because I got the brains fogs. But anyway, if I remember, or if I do watch anything that's any good, I'll let you know. Is anyone else watching Big Brother? I do want Nikita to win. He put himself up, didn't he? But I think he knows he ain't going nowhere. And he's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous as well. Anyway, let me get on with me haul and me charity shop haul. But before I do, just wanted to show a couple of bits that I got from this Be Perfect Cosmetics. Come in this beautiful box, look. Gorgeous box. I'm saving the box because I can put like giveaways and birthday presents and all sorts like that in there, and I do, and I will. All right. So first of all, I got this. It is the Polar Vortex Be Perfect. Ended up getting this, I think, for about £6. So not bad, not bad at all in the sale. So Be Perfect Cosmetics. And it's Polar Vortex. Look at that. I actually see Pen show it, and I was like, I'm getting one, I am, and I did. You know when I say I'm getting it, I am, I do. Look at that, and it's absolutely beautiful. Can't wait. I am hoping that ain't just on the top, though, because sometimes they do that. They make it super duper shiny on top, then when you get into it, you're like, where the pissing hell's the shine gone? And they reel you in, you know, they pull you in. The tell fibberibbers. Get your words out, girl. Fibberibbers. Anyway, so I got that. Now I can't close the blasted thing. Oh no, it is closed. How will I know? Yes, how will I know? If it will be shiny. I don't know. We will. I can't get it in. Story of my life. Story of my life. It's the story of my life. I just made that up on the spot. I know. I'm good. I know. Couldn't get it back in though. But anyway. Heidi ho. Heidi, Heidi, hi. Hody, hody, ho. Go, go, go to the holiday rock. Remember that? Heidi, hi. I'm showing my age now. Anyway, and then I got this Be Perfect Cosmetics powder, and I think this was about £5 or £6. Do you know me, it weren't dear. But I thought I might as well get something else as well. Because they're going to charge you. Do you know what I mean? For the postage anyway. This is Lockdown. Lockdown pressed powder. I don't know why I got a powder, to be honest. Because, like I said, I mean, I do wear powder, I do. But not that often. But anyway, I got it anyway. So it's in a lovely case like so. Bloody hell, can't I? Mind you, it is quite dark. I've got quite a dark colour. Because I do not like light powders really on myself. So, what even is the colour I got? Put my glasses on. Can't see a thing, honestly. I really can't. Oh, that is it. Lockdown 6.0. A warm beige with neutral undertones. Lockdown 6.0, that is. Oh, it says it on the back as well, look. I'll tell you, thick as they come, mate. So, I got that. Howdy, howdy, hi. Hoody, hoody, ho. Oh, yes. I keep these little boxes as well. They're good. Sending bits off on the old Vintage. Oh. Anyway, so I'll put them to the side because I can put them away now. Over there. I'll keep them boxes for some Vintage bits, as you do, or some gifts for you lot. I don't know. But you can always do with these big old boxes. Anyway, so like I said, went into the charity shop after I've been in it already, and as I come out I was like, yeah. Anyway, so I first of all come across these. Yes, I know. Aren't they wonderful? And they've even got like the red sole, like that Louboutin red sole. These I do believe have been worn once. But they are very, very good copies. And I paid for them $9.99. But I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to put them on and ask for more. Well, why shouldn't I? I need the money at the moment as well. So I am selling everything. I mean, I'd sell me cruddy vag if I knew I'd make some money on it. I'm not even joking to you, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, if you fancy buying anything of mine, hit your girl up. You know, got some soiled drawers in there if you want them, some really good soiled ones. I could do them for you if you want. Anyway, so I got them. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? But yeah, like I say, I'm going to put them up for a bit more. I put them on and I kind of look like, just imagine a man who's never put heels on in his life. How he would walk in them. That's how I walked in them. But like I say, they are wonderful. I absolutely love them. So I got them. So they are Dior heels. So I'm not keeping them. But then I've got these ones. These were only $6.99 and they've never been worn. So these are Prada. And they look actually really, really nice on. So it says Prada there. Again, we've got the lovely red bottom. And as you can see, $6.99. On there, $6.99. Listen, for a replica pair of shoes, and these are very, very well made. I mean, like I say, they're absolutely beautiful. I love them. I love them, and they're not too high. So next time I'm going anywhere nice, your girl's wearing her Pradas, mate. I'll be like, oh yeah. So I was over the moon with them. I absolutely love them. Come on, don't tell me that ain't some banging shoes. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, I'm going to sell the J'adore ones on because they're a bit hard for me. Anyway, then I was meant to wash this, but I didn't. I forgot, and so now I can't try it on for you. I'm sorry. Even though it's new, I can't put it on my head. I really wish I could, but I can't. But I will wear it. Once I've washed it and it's dried, I will wear it in one of my hauls because it is beautiful. You're going to be like, what did you want it for? I just thought it was beautiful. So this hat. I'm going to hold that like that for a little thumbnail because it's gorgeous. So I really, really thought this was absolutely stunning. And it was £4, I think. Yeah, it was. It was £4. And this was from Keach, but I just thought it was gorgeous. I mean, I will, you know, if there's ever like an 80s party, or, you know me in my 80s, or some kind of party, I wish I could put it on and show you, but I can't. I will wash it, and then once I've washed it and it's dry, I will show it in another haul. But I absolutely love it. Beautiful, isn't it? So I got that. This is one of my best hauls. Not best hauls. Well, it is a haul, but my bestest. Bloody nails that. Oh, Callie's Pills. Brilliant. One of my mostest favourite, I'd say. And then from Oxfam, I got this dress. It says it's size 16. It was $4.99. It's originally from In The Style, and it is brand new, brand spanking new. Obviously, it's still got to be washed. And it's like a high neck, and I really like these high necks, like that. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful dress, like so. Mini dress, and it's got these lovely sleeves, and it's gorgeous. I can't wait to wear this, especially once it starts getting a bit warmer. And it is pretty short. I've like lifted it up, but yeah, I think that would suit me as well. So that's got going in the old washy boots. And then the last thing I got, this is only a small haul. Now at Christmas, I remember going into Peacock's, and they had these jumpers in now, and I was like, oh, I really liked them, and they was £25. I remember saying to Cal, should I get one? And she was like, well, you can, Mum, but, you know, you're only really going to wear it on Christmas Day, and then, you know, you'll find people don't usually wear the same jumpers. And I thought, well, true, and I thought, oh, well, I'll put it back. Anyway, I went into Age UK, and they had it for $4.49. And you can see it's only been worn once. And I was like, I'm getting it. So this will be for upcoming Christmas. Pardon me. Which you might think seems a long way away. But it ain't. You know, honestly, time, click your fingers like that and the time's gone. Anyway, I love it. It's like an Angora type jumper. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure they wore it. Because it doesn't appear to have any signs of wear on it, or any signs that it's been washed. So maybe it was bought and then they just never wore it. But it's got this gorgeous sequins on the front. Look. How beautiful is that? Isn't it gorgeous? Like this sequins on the front. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So I was like, I'm getting that. Washing that. And that'd be for next Crimbo. This Crimbo, should I say. Next Crimbo coming around. I'm coming around again. Who could tell me who sang that? You don't have to tell me, because it was Carly Simon, Coming Around Again. Yeah, do you know what? I heard a song the other day, right, by Kiki D. And I never realised what an absolutely good voice she had. I was like, that was Kiki D, because the beginning of the song, it kind of reminded me of Karen Carpenter. Yeah? Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Sort of like that, isn't it? What I've got. Yeah, you got to have that deepness. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. It's like that, isn't it? Down. Yeah, and she sounded sort of like that. I was like, your voice is good. You know what I mean? I didn't realise. Because Karen Carpenter's voice is like boom, isn't it? It's like the boom. What's the other ones you done? Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Yeah, Karen, ain't you out, you know what I mean? But anyway, well, I'm sure you don't want to listen to any more of my Dulcet tones today. But I'm going to do it back to back. I've got another one to do after this. So, obviously, I'll see you in a minute. But I won't see you in a minute because I don't know when it'll be posted. It could be posted 2 days' time. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd just like to say thanks to all the people that have given me comments on my channel about what's happening to me and what I'm going through, me and Callie and all of that. And also, I don't want to say your names in case you don't want to be mentioned, but I've had 2 subscribers that wrote to me, and one of them did write to me on here as well, so you would have been able to read her comments. But the other one, she wrote to me like personally, and she gave me a lot of information on housing, the situation, stuff that I did not know. She's so clever, and I swear, well, it must have taken her ages. I mean ages. There was pages full of her writing stuff to me. She must have taken out a hell of a lot of time to write this for me, and it does show me that there's some real caring people out there. You know, sometimes when you think the world's shit, and the world is shit, and then you realise as well, but not everybody in it is shit, because there is some good people out there, some real, true, kind people. And I believe in being kind. If you can be kind, you'll get it back. If you're an arsehole, listen, you're going to get something bad back to you. It may not be now, may not be in a year, may not be in 2 years, and sometimes, unfortunately, it can be somebody that you love or care about it happens to, and that is your karma. So really, I'm going to say, you know, I want to just say to everyone, be kind, because, oh, 1 minute, Callie's at the door. That was me moving troll. She's making herself some sesame chicken strips, and she wanted to know if I wanted any, and I said thank you, but no thank you. But anyway, I say, you know, just be kind. To be kind to someone, it doesn't cost nothing. And if someone's doing something and you feel you can help them, which reminds me, 1 minute. Don't worry, I'll do that in my next video, actually, because I might take too long. But if you feel you can help somebody, you know, just be kind, be there, be a shoulder to cry on, be an ear to listen to. It means a lot, and I think if you do that to people, you're going to get it back. You're going to get that good karma back. If you're an arsehole, excuse my French, but this is true. If you're an arsehole, in the end, karma's going to come bite you right on that arse. So yeah, try and be kind. And like I say, I am the luckiest YouTuber, because I feel I have the most supportive and most gorgeous subscribers. You are all so nice. I've never had one of you say any horrible things, or, you know, and like I say, if you did, and that's your, I've always said to you all, you know, you are all allowed your own opinion. And if you say to me, Lisa, you're a twat, that's okay, you know, I'll take it on the chin, on my double chin. But, you know, I've been ever so lucky, because I don't get any of that. I just get nothing but niceness from all of you. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really do love you all so much for that. Because it does mean, when I say, I might write, oh, thank you, it means the world to me. And you think, oh, she says that. It does. Because at the end of the day, like I've said before, I've got a lot of problems. You all know this, and I vent to you about it all the time. And that's another thing, I'd like to say thank you for listening to my shit, because I'm sure you all get fed up with it. And I know you're all so bloody nice that none of you will say, oh, Lisa, just piss off, stop talking about it. You'll say, Lisa, if you need to talk about it, that's what I'm trying to say. You're all so nice. Lisa, if you need to talk about it, just talk about it. If you need to get it off your chest, get it off your chest. We're here for you. I am the luckiest YouTuber, because I don't think there's many people that would have this amount of subscribers, that all of you are kind, all of you are genuine, kind, thoughtful, caring. I'm so lucky, and I love you all very much. Like I say, I love you all very much from the bottom of my heart, and you all do mean a lot to me. I know I've never met you, never met any of you, but I feel like you get to know people, because when we're talking a lot, and a lot of my subscribers, they're ones that will comment all the time. I know not all of you do, but the ones that do comment, you know, you get to know who they are, and you kind of get to know a bit about their personality in the way they write things and the way they say things. So I feel like I do know you, if you know what I mean, even though we ain't like met. And I've got a lot of yous as well independently, you know, email me or text me or leave me voice notes on Instagram, which I've spoken to quite a few of you. You all know who you are. Hi, girls. I've spoken to lots of you, even phone calls. So, you know, it's really, really good, and I do appreciate you all. That's all I wanted to say, really. You know, I've gone into a rant now. Not a rant, but, you know, once Lisa goes on one, that's it, she continues. But yes, I just want to say thank you. So I'm just picking my foot, disgusting cow that I am. I don't know what it is. A bit of skin. But anyway, yeah. So just want to say thank you. I love you all very much. If this is the kind of thing you like, and you're not already subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel. Press the like button. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, and put your notification bell on, because it'll tell you every time that I upload. Anyway, listen, love you all. Have a nice day. My coffee's coming. Laters. Oh.